Hello chat, sorry for the late start tonight. I had to reset my computer because Steam wasn't, acting up. It didn't want to play a game. And so I decided to do the brave move of restarting my computer, and you guys know my problems with that. Sometimes I'm lucky if it actually will start back up for a whole day. But hey, I braved it just so I could try to do a stream tonight. Is that AE86? Oh well, it's kind of mimicking it. That's right, we're playing World of Horror tonight, chat. Promised this one for a while, but I've never gotten around to doing it. So I figured, you know what? We're on the cusp of a big, bunch of releases. Let's do something small. Let's do something retro. This is early access. Yeah, it's not done yet. I played a little bit of it just to get the hang of it, and so I wouldn't look like a complete tool. So, we'll see how far we can get. It's also roguelike, I believe. So once you die, you gotta start another run. Let me just announce this on the Discord real quick. A lot of people probably weren't expecting me to stream tonight. It was kind of up in the air until like the last 10 minutes actually. But I finished halfway done editing the Arkham Asylum video together, so I was like, yeah, why not? The cool thing about this game is, even if my bits per second drop really low, it won't even matter. Who amongst you will be able to tell? It's designed to look old. This is the anti-lag game. How many of you ever, went around reading Junji Ito manga? Because the entirety of this game is trying to really look like Junji Ito manga. So, if you ever come across that story, This Is My Hole, something like that, the fault, Agahara Fault, or whatever it's called, or Uzumaki, you'll be a little bit familiar with what we're doing tonight. What's up, Jim? What's up, Sly? What's up, everyone? Junji Ito is dope. The weirdest thing he's ever done, though, is the manga he wrote about his cats. It's kind of like a parody of all the stuff he's done before. It's drawn to look like a horror manga, but it's actually just him playing with his cats. But then again, cats are little monsters, so he's probably onto something. In fact, Junji Ito was actually originally going to be working on that Silent Hills game with, Kojima, until that got, canned. Kilroy, welcome back, dude. All of your what today? Sly Dante, thank you for, what is it, 54 months? Good God, man. Spent the past 15 minutes just coming up with a stream title. Actually, no, that one was pretty easy. The past 15 minutes were me resetting my computer because Steam didn't want to work. And, resetting my computer is a risky endeavor. Sometimes it doesn't want to restart. It had like a big overheating issue. So I was like really nervous about that because I'm right in the middle of editing a video together. And I didn't want to wait until halfway through tomorrow to start editing again. What's up, Weston? So, yeah, this will probably just be a one-off. I don't know if I'll ever come back to it again. Maybe once it's finished, or there's more significant development, but we're going to be playing this tonight. I say that, but I'll probably end up playing it tomorrow if I stream, because I need something. But yeah, this is also a roguelike. I think once you die, you gotta start a new run. I don't know if anything carries over or not, but we'll see. It's also set up to be a bit like a card game. It's randomized, I think. But it doesn't look like a card game. What's new? New feature, something truly evil, combat rework. Something truly evil is on your trail and you won't stop until it gets you. A tiny combat rework will make ghost encounters deadlier and more interesting. Features upcoming 1st of May, modding up. Ooh, mods. Yeah, we gotta... The dam is about to break when it comes to new releases. But I think Ori is tomorrow. Then you got Neo 2. And also, I've ordered new VR controllers specifically for Half-Life Alyx. I managed to get in on Steam right as they went on sale again, the Index controllers. So I'll be able to do that game properly. Kilroy bought the rare move this time. World of Horror, you mean we're going to New Jersey? Ah, ha, ha. American humor, it's the best. But, no, we're strictly Japan. We're gonna be a schoolgirl. So let's begin. This right here, this is just like the tutorial thing. We're not gonna bother with that. It's just like, this is how you play the game. We're gonna do extracurricular activity. I haven't tried quick play or customize the playthrough yet, though. Also, Bossman, thank you for your 5 months. Hey Dartigan in chat, I've been super busy with work, sorry I couldn't be on so much. Love you guys, we're glad to have you back, boss man, even for a little bit. What the fuck is this game? It's a horror game, believe it or not, designed to look like a really retro Commodore 64 game. But it's all based off Junji Ito, it's got a Junji Ito-ish vibe to it. I'm not really into trivia games like Jackbox. So let's start it. Extra. Alexandria, 48 BC. The supposed cause of destruction for the Library of Alexandria. A perfect black marble statue has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the museum of our town for its premiere. Also, GMC gifted a sub to Western King. Thank you, GMC. I believe every time you start a new game, you get a different rule set. So, old gods roll, enemies deal extra combat damage. Oh, yay. Okay. So we just got fucked already. Well, expect me to die quick on this run. Alright, so that's us. This is our town. I believe our goal is to solve like 5 mysteries and get 5 keys, and then we can go into the lighthouse and unlock this door to get to the end of the run. But you gotta do 5 other missions first. You need 5 keys. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the lighthouse. You need 5 keys. Cute. I'm a moe girl. That's what I would look like were I a Japanese schoolgirl. Right, let's go to our... Also, it's May 1984. I wasn't even technically born yet. Well, there's no technically about it. I wasn't born yet. Also, GMC, thank you for the sub to Noise. Can't wait for Friday, huh? You check your mailbox. It's empty. You sure? Something's banging on it. My kawaii? What do you think? Look at that. Is that not... Is that... I can get more kawaii. But no, not... change clothes. So, I can be, sailor uniform with glasses. Be the modern girl. The tracksuit girl, the track team. Or, stylish. Holy, Stealth God, thank you for like 5 gift subs. Jesus Christ, man, you're having a good night. Thank you. Anyone who gets a gift sub from Stealth God, be sure to thank him. We're gonna go with that. We'll live with that. That's our outfit for now. Alright, back in your home, you think of your next move. You are currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Let's check out what's on TV first. The TV host is gutting a big octopus. At least that's what she claims, because there are way too many tentacles. The Midnight Channel. Alright, so we gotta start a mystery. Alright. Inexplicable and morbid events are plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. So what do we got? Freaky feature of found footage. Horrible history of household hell. Eerie episode of evolving ills. Vicious verses of a violent vigil. The V words. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Which mystery should we tackle, chat? We have 5 to choose from. Slidante's yelling out the word eels. I'm guessing for the obvious region. Eerie episode of the evolving escalator eels. Found footage. And it'd be really hard to do found footage in 1984. That'd be a big-ass camera someone was logging around. Why are we voting for eels? Probably because they're tentacle possibilities. You know the chat. All right, we're gonna do the eels. Eerie. Tonight's episode. The eerie episode of evolving eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish. You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring home this time? She grins. This girl just loves fish. Alright, so. A new ally has joined you, Kana. Okay, we start off with an ally in this one. Right, investigate the mystery of the fish guy. To advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location and the rules may change. So, this is Kana, by the way. And that's us. This is us and our stats down here. Right, I saw a creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder what weird fish did he find this time? Will you check it out? He will surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please. Investigate the seaside locate. Well, shouldn't we just investigate the apartment right next to us? You can't investigate your own home. Do we have anything in storage? We do not. Yeah, for those of you wondering, this is trying to ape like really old Commodore 64 games. I found that horror games often work really well when they go super retro. There's another horror game that I want to play that also kind of does this as well. It's called Mortis. It also kind of replicates old Commodore 64 graphics, but it works really freaking well. I don't know, there's something about horror that works when you take it, you degrade it. But, okay, we want to go travel to the apartment. Investigate the apartment. Me and Kana, investigating. A heat wave continues with record temperatures. Continue your investigation takes more and more effort. See, it works a little bit like a card game. And you get random things that sometimes happen. So we just lost 2 stamina. We just apparently landed on a bad space. So, 2 stamina gone. We're already suffering from, a bad old god's rule of taking extra damage in combat. Right, Kana, dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? Must be empty because he just came back and his classes begin next week. Right, investigate the seaside location twice to come. Right. Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office, investigate apartment. Do you upload to this to the archive channel? Sure, why not? You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? 2 funds, but minus 1 reason. 2 funds. $2. Right, so, go to school. Ale hydrate. Whoa, whoa. So, investigate school. Okay, we got library and school. Let's go to the library and schoolyard first, before we investigate the school. Let's ask our peers. Latest gossip. Did you hear? There's a cliff nearby with strangely shaped holes. Oh, the game itself is referencing the fault in Agihara. Good one. Asked to join you. Reiko is staring at the clowns. They look like heads. They look nervous. Share a creepy story. No, we'll just ask him to join us. I will help you. Okay, cool. Student C. Let's get the other dude. Have you heard about this computer program that... Haru is waiting for the class to begin. They look fine. You were always such a kidder. Can't help but feel that's a reference to another game called Harvester. If they just put the word, "You're always such a kidder, Steve," then I would have known for sure. Recently, the tap water in my entire neighborhood started tasting weird, almost like... Joey notices you and smiles. Okay, she likes me. Join me. We're getting a party together. This did not go that well the last time I tried this. What about you? I keep hearing a wailing sound coming from the 3rd stall in the girls' bathroom. Hachi is reading a horror manga about spirals. They look fine. Just in case you didn't get the Junji Ito vibe. Nope. Okay, so we got two We technically have 3 allies already, so we're doing good. What type of game is this? It's a horror game. But it's retro cool. Dudes, okay, what about the library? Maybe we can gain some arcane knowledge. Study the old... There's an old tome in our school library. We get 3 I still don't know what doom means. You get, like, your doom grows as you play the game. I think it just means worse and worse luck. So, we're gonna study the old tomes. Interpreting the old, incomplete, and translations is a tedious task. Finally, you find a fragment you were looking for. We learned a new spell. Holy shit, we learned magic chat that easy. A Dartigan reads game. Hey, that's a fun time. By the way, you're running on half an hour of sleep, so forgive me. Hey man, you've been like that all week. Get some sleep. I command it. How have the stonks gone for you today, gamer, by the way? Also, Babs, what did you thank you for the 18 months? A booty? We'll see what the spell is. Just a second. What? We got the spell Grow Teeth. Adds a new combat action, Bite, until the end of this mystery. We can just grow a lot of fucking gnarly teeth and bite people. Should we cast that spell? It costs us 2 stamina, but we get some really nice chompers. This was in a book in the school library, mind you. Let's cast this spell. Let's get some teeth. Get a really sick grill. Neat. Right, adds a new spell combat action, so we should be able to bite people in combat now. Why not wait till combat happens? I think it lasts forever. Till the end of this mystery. Yeah, so until this mystery is over. So it'll just be there. We can also forget the spell and gain reason back. Alright, so... let's investigate school now. Vampire power. Well, I guess Twitch will allow that. You enter the art classroom. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Check out the masks. One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in an occult book. You decide to take it with you. Got item. We got a kendo helmet. Small chance of ignoring stamina. Sure, wear that. Neighbor's office at school was empty. You did find a few jars all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protest, Kanda decides to take one jar home. Yeah, I like eels. What am I saying? Have you, let me just check up on chat real quick. Okay, nothing interesting there. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can she sip her soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? Oh, we're gonna go back to the apartments. Or we can investigate the school one more time. But no, let's go back to the apartments. Investigate the apartments. We need to find a weapon too. Eel fun. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up! Shouts the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. Get closer to the door and ask what's the matter. Call the police. We did receive an envelope of someone telling us they were watching us and they gave us money. I do have my magical teeth, so I think if it's a fight we can handle them. Let's go to the door. Dexterity check failure. Okay. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens. Eyeball. And an unknown invader tries to look inside. You lurch back in shock. The man sees you and tries to get in, screaming curses the whole time. The neighbor calls the police and the attacker escapes from your apartment building. That went bad for us. We lost 2 reasons for nothing. Could have just called the cops. Bastard. Kana. I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go out and check it out. Is this eel even alive? I guess all those people spend the night in my room. Oh. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe an ice cold water is a good idea. You know, hydrate. Hydrate or hot bath, chat. I think this is just one gives you stamina, one gives you reason back. We've lost more stamina than reason, so I'm going to go with the ice cold water. Strength check, hydration, yum. Your body clearly wasn't prepared for a cold bath, and you can feel a cold... Oh, shit. That was a mistake. Ah. We just lost 2 more stamina. We got into a chilly bath and just... Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both returned to your apartment and tried to decipher the notes. This is going a lot different from the time I played it. I think a lot of it's randomized. Kana, that's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Right, investigate. Yeah, like, usually you go all over the town, which is what all these are for. Have you heard of a hot new meme known as Green Goblin Booty? I have not. Check the burnt notes, yeah, I should probably do that.